ride per day.
That didn't happen.
No. Every time we finished our journey, we always left late.
Yeah.
And when we got to our
Drove
destination,
all day.
it was dark and
then,
no way we could record anything.
Yeah,
So where are we at the moment?
We're just outside Valencia.
An hour south of Valencia.
Yeah.
At a beautiful location. I imagine in the summer this is just stunning.
Yeah.
There are a lot of, if I just turn the camera around to you, there's a lot of apartments along the beach here. The weather's not great at the moment, but it's kind of set to be rainy.
We've got a couple of days of rain,
Yeah.
but that's not a problem. The rest of the week is meant to be nice. The reason why we travelled so far south of Spain so quickly is because Europe, pretty much all of it, is going to have a really cold snap.
And we knew, and we experienced that, didn't we?
We did, in France. So we thought, sod that, let's drive as quickly as possible, as fast as possible, south to Spain, and then we will tell people what we're doing. So
3 days. 3 days we've been driving. We've been getting up late in the morning and driving late, haven't we? It's knackering.
I think we're going to do it in shorter stints.
Shorter stints now. We're at night time. It's high. It's going up towards the double digits. Whereas in France, when we did our stopover for Bella's passport, that was 1 degree at night, 1-2 degrees, and it was we were kind of at our limit, really.
Yeah. Without a heater, I mean the tent is pretty good. I think if you kitted yourself out properly with thermal sleeping bags and you wore all of the correct gear, you would probably be absolutely fine. Yes, the air is cold, your face is cold, but we're not set up for really cold climates. We were never going to go to cold climates, so
not yet.
Not yet.
I think we will adapt the car.
And also with our Bella box, with Bella, it's not.
We need heating. We will get heating one day. But right now, what? What? What's up?
No, it's just you're like, we will get heating one day. It's gonna happen, maybe.
Oh, it definitely will happen. Definitely will happen. But anyway, so we're an hour south of Valencia. It's beautiful here. Over the coming days, I've got to work, but I think we'll get out, explore the mountains a bit. They just look incredible.
And just walk along the beach. And the campsite that we're at, it's surrounded by trees, pretty much in between all of these villas that are on the promenade here. And we can just literally walk straight to the beach, have a walk along. Dogs can be off lead, so for dogs it's great because they can just run around till the heart's content. But she's looking at me at the minute thinking, why are you standing still, why aren't we walking?
With sand on her nose.
Oh, Bella, come here, honey.
I'll pick her up, give her a cuddle. There she is. The star of the show.
Here she is.
Yeah.
Say hi, Bella. Say hi.
So let's tell everyone about our journey. So we got up very, very early when we left the UK.
But aren't you pleased that we did?
Absolutely pleased. We decided fairly last minute. We decided we were going to stop off at my parents' place in France and go to the local vets where I happen to grow up and see if we can get an EU passport, which we did. We had the appointment booked for 5:45 in the afternoon. We left the UK at 3:30 in the morning. We got there with 10 minutes to spare. We did it. We got her the passport, which in theory means we can travel for longer than the 4 months
that an AHC provides.
That the UK pet certificate provides. The plan is that we'll spend 90 days in Europe and then 90 days outside of Europe and vice versa. It's now as long as we can, really. But we'll see. But we have no strict plans. We're just looking forward to just living day by day. For the next 3 days I'm working. Like I say, we'll explore the mountains, and then we'll decide where to go from there.
Yeah.
So in terms of the journey, back to the journey. Eurotunnel was smooth, France was smooth, got there, like I say, 10 minutes to spare. After the appointment, we went to the local shop and the local pizzeria and got a takeaway pizza, which we took back to my parents' place. They're not there, we just camped on the drive, and we enjoyed our pizza in the freezing cold weather.
And Bella got to run around in the garden.
Bella got to run around in the garden, which was good. It's the first time she had seen the house, so that was good. And then we made our onward journey. Well, actually, we spent most of the day sorting the car out, because in actual fact we didn't get the car until the Thursday evening. We left on the Friday morning, so we literally chucked everything in the car. There was no organisation whatsoever, and it was impossible to find anything. So we did decide to spend a number of hours, having already slept for 12 hours because we were so knackered. We reorganised the car, which meant we left late, and we weren't planning to leave, but we decided because of the weather.
We had a chat with one of the neighbours as well.
Of course, So we were late leaving, which meant we travelled until about midnight, didn't we?
Which was a bit stressful because
Lucy cried.
Because I don't like nighttime driving, and even if I'm not the driver, I don't like being in a car at night time.
On the wrong side of the road.
No. It's just
this is
all
the right
new.
side of the road.
It's all new, and when you're on the motorway, I think as well some of the speed limit is a bit faster. In the UK as well, so it just feels very different, a bit scary, and I didn't like it.
And we decided to slow down actually, because we are so heavy. I mean, we're pushing the weight limit of our car. We decided to slow it down. So I think we averaged 50, 55, 60 miles per hour max. So we did take our time coming down. And we reached, where was it we stopped? It was on the border, wasn't it? It was just after the Spanish border.
Near Bilbao, which in a place called Zarauz.
We've probably butchered that name.
Zarauz.
Which was lovely.
Right
nice.
near the beach, on a bit of the hill, so you kind of had to walk down to the beach, but it was all covered in trees. It was a really nice campsite, really nice, and they let us in at midnight, which we were so grateful for.
Yeah, absolutely.
The chap spoke, he spoke Spanish.
He spoke no English. You spoke.
I spoke no Spanish, but we got there and it was all fine.
It was all good. No, we've had zero issues actually communicating with people. So it's been really good. So we spent the night there, got up, leisurely got up, didn't we? And then what did we do from there? You
did a bit of work that morning.
I did a bit of work that morning. It had to be done. And then we drove down towards. Oh, Bella's got a massive stick. Then we drove down towards Valencia, and we stopped off at a campsite in Valencia. It was very much a mobile home stopover, wasn't it? It was all concrete and just some palm trees, so not really conducive to the way we want to camp. But it was a layover,
friendly,
hot showers,
and we met this amazing couple.
They had an incredible Land Rover Defender 130 that they converted using it's a camper, rear camper that you would put on a pickup truck, and it was just incredible. And amazing. Such a lovely couple.
Really lovely.
From Germany.
Posting in Andalusia from next week.
Not Andalusia, Valencia.
Valencia this week, and he is what does he do? Like
he's like a digital scientist,
like
basically.
Digital archaeologist.
Yeah, digital archaeologist. So he uses imaging technology to see behind paintings. So murals, for instance, on a wall. you can see that they've painted over and over over the decades, over the centuries, and he can use this technology to see the paintings underneath.
So cool.
And yeah, he's being posted at the University of Valencia for 2 years.
And the family have just, you know, they've got a 3-month-old baby. They've just travelled down from Germany, and they got a flat in Andalusia. I keep
Valencia.
doing that. Valencia.
Everything ends in it. Yeah.
They've got a flat in Valencia, and they're starting up. I just think it's amazing.
Incredible. And it's such lovely people, and they've invited us to stay at their home when we come back up. So we've got a place to stay, which is lovely, and yeah, really lovely people. And so yeah, we left this morning, and we just drove an hour south of Valencia, and we've stopped off. Where is it? Where are we now?
It's still in Valencia, but it's
the region of Valencia.
The region of Valencia. It starts with an X. I'll get it for you.
But we found a lovely campsite.
Zerico?
Something like that.
Zerico?
Again, butchered the name, I'm sure. But again, lovely campsite. Restaurant right on the beach. I think we're going to have a beer tonight with a lovely lady that we've met. Just an incredible woman. She, for a number of years, she travelled by foot with her donkey across Europe, and now she's travelling by bike from France. Electric bicycle, all the way from France down to the south of Spain, and will be going up through the the Spanish-Portuguese border back to France, all with her cat.
Her ginger Maine Coon named Charlie.
Incredible. Never seen it. I'm just amazing woman. Again, we've had a lovely chat. She's invited us for a beer tonight, which we're going to go and enjoy.
And already, I think, meeting these people and having these conversations with them, you're reminded at why we wanted to do this. And she just said, she's French, you speak French, pretty good. And you just had a conversation with her, and she said it's a hard life, but you find yourself.
Yeah.
And
you have a full life.
You have a full life. You have a full life, and yeah.
She basically summed up everything, the whole reason why we're doing this. As some of you may or may not know, I'm going down part-time to do this, so I'm only working 3 days a week now. Lucy's gone freelance, she's left English Heritage to do this, so we are fully committed to this. And I mean, we did it for a few months, didn't we, in the UK, travelling the south of the UK. So we fully tested out the car, fully tested out the tent, knew we could do it, albeit that was during English summer. So the weather's testing us a little bit at the moment, but certainly the rain tested us far more in England.
So this is fine.
It's absolutely fine, and it's just incredible how within a day we've met some incredible people already, and we look forward to meeting many more.
Yeah. So this is the start.
This is the start. This is the first video. It's probably, I don't know whether we've cut to any videos that we've taken along the way. We saw some incredible mountains, particularly through the Pyrenees. We saw today some lovely orange groves. Just incredible scenery, some of which was almost desert-like, wasn't it, through Spain? So I'm sure we've shown you some of that footage. We'll learn from this video. This is the first time we've ever done anything like this. So let us know in the comments below what you'd like to see. What you think we've done badly. You know, we look forward to many more videos showing you know, all the adventures that we get up to, really.
Yeah.
Thanks,
so
guys.
For now, bye.
Bye.